Right, after much jiggery pokery and faffing around, particularly with this Heljan Class 05 coming into view, because she kept stopping on me at the box, so I've adjusted the pickups inside. You just take 2 screws off the base plate, just the whole wheel set out including the jack shaft, and there's 6 pickups underneath. Just bend them out a little bit and there she goes. She was stopping on the corners and everything. I cleaned the track up as well on the inside because I don't really use it. But yeah, there's the Heljan Class 05, which I think I've had since 2014. And it's not got working lights anymore because I've hardwired it in. I think I had a problem with the wiring on it or something went wrong, and I pulled all the internals out of that, and it's now hardwired. Still runs all right, but just no working marker lights, you know. And I see some of the extensions have got bent back after they should be sitting at an angle like that, and one of them's already broken off. But no doubt they can easily be put back. But anyway, yeah, nice representation of the real thing, built by Hunslet in 1955 onwards. And they're different cabs. One's preserved on the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, as far as I know. That's the only one. And yeah, I put 1 driver in there, no second man. I think the unions allowed that because these didn't really go far and were speed restricted anyway, you know. So yeah, that's working much better with the pickups adjusted. So yeah, if you've got one of these and kept stopping, you don't need to fit a stay alive, just adjust the pickups, alright? And make sure your track is flat as a pancake. Alright, there you go, Hunslet. And the other loco, where is it gone? Sneaking past, is the Heljan Rushton 060 in Eastleigh Green, BR Eastleigh Green. Heljan had that since 2019. And that runs faultlessly out of the box, that one. It's got a Gauge Master 6-pin decoder. I just realised actually when I was trying to run these two together why they're not running very well together. Yeah, they'll need speed matching because one's got a lace decoder in it and one's got a Gauge Master in it, and Heljan and lace do not like each other. So if I want to run these two, that's the reason. I've just fallen in and got wet. This has got working marker lights. You can see a white light and a red light. And again, it's only got 1 crew member in it, the driver. Can't see what he's doing. He seems to be falling down. Where is he? Yeah, I think he's fallen over. No, he hasn't. Just the way he's looking. So yeah, there he is. Driver in the Eastleigh Green. I specifically went for that colour green because I wanted to show the different colours of BR had. It wasn't just always one colour on their locos, even diesels. Alright, as witnessed with the Class 52s with the experimental liveries that they had on those. What else? Even Class 31s they were messing around with in the 1960s. So yeah, anyway, it's a little short video of these two before they go into store. So if you're getting any adverts, I didn't monetize this channel as I've told you before. So apologies for that, and there's no comments, but there will be when I set up the big layout. I've decided when I set up the Equif to Stonham Railway, you'll be able to say what you like as long as you're courteous, okay? Even if it's criticisms, I'm not bothered. But I like them big buffers on there. I like them. It's got sprung buffers, I think, both of them. And it's got, notice it's got the coaching stock crest. So look at that crest there on the diesel. Now look at the one on the coach. See? I think that, I don't know why BR did that on locos. In fact, I think I can answer that. Because of space. They just didn't have the space to always fit it, so they went for the smaller logo. It still said British Railways, so proves ownership. That's probably why. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's stop that and take in some detail. There you go. Yeah, that's why I can't run these in tandem, because I've got different decoders in. So I like this sort of pagoda roof. Well, not pagoda, it's sort of like overlapping over the cab ends there. That's interesting. And there's really odd sort of office type windows, the best way I can describe it really. Here comes her sister. I could always, I think, because that's hardwired in, I could always swap out this gauge master decoder and put a lace one in there. That'd be easy. So you just plug it in, and maybe I'll run these two together then. I might do that and keep the 6-pin decoder from this back for something else. So yeah, just taking in the detail, shining in the light there, the BR green. I've got the light on the phone to show the detail up. The only thing is these coupling rods, they sort of don't look quite right, so I'm not quite right about them. Not sure what it is. What else? Yeah, one's Hunset and one was built by Rushtons. These were built from 1962 onwards, and most of them served at Southampton docks. Not sure which societies have got some of these, but there are some preserved. You'll have to look it up. Yeah, this one's been kept in much better condition than unfortunately the 05. So yeah, so what's left to model? I think the only ones left to model are 01s and 02s. 03s have been done. 04, Batman used to bring out an 04 and I had one, but they're split chassis and they've never gone to replace it. Rapido were going to bring out an 04, but they changed their mind and said there wasn't enough demand, so we still don't have an 04 diesel shunter, modern, you know, super detail, up to date, new mechanism and all that. So if one comes out, I shall get one. 05 is there. The 06, that's currently out in the Hornby range with the 3 windows on the back of it, but it is really a railroad model, and that is needing updating, new tooling if anyone's willing to do it. I think there are 06s preserved out there like the 04s. They could easily CAT scan them and bring both of those out. 07 is there. 08, don't need to say anything about the 08's been out of Yonks. Both Batman and Hornby are doing it, very nice. 09 as well, Batman have just bought the 09. The class 10 is, let me think, the class 10, not sure about the class 10, there's a question mark over that, because I've got a class 11 from Heljan via Colonel Model Rail, and also a class 12 is coming out. That's the bullied version with the bullied type wheel sets on it. So, but yeah, the class 10, I don't think anyone's modelled that. So yeah, that would be an interesting omission. And then I won't go on any further because about class 13s, 14s and 15s. Well, the 14 is a Heljan one, which isn't bad, but there's a lot of plastic in it on the actual chassis which needs changing. And the class 13, oh, that was the hump shunter, wasn't it? 2 08s permanently coupled together, or was it 09s? Working at Tinsley Hump Shunting Yard. And I think someone might have brought that out. Anyway, enough for now. Bye for now, and I'll have something else that's going into storage.